right, guys. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill. So got some more Ledgestone Insurance open. There is our lead card after 9 holes. AJ, he's putting in some work.
He is 4 down, really avoiding the mistakes and capitalizing on the good shots.
And he is. Hole 10, it's gettable. Not a ton of trouble, but not easy to.
Yeah, there is OB left side, so if you really try and rip a hyzer or something that's going to stand up and it ends up skipping off to the left, you could get yourself in a little bit of trouble, but no real reason to be finding or testing any of that OB.
Yeah. Greg throwing just a mild hyzer.
Speaking of testing, though, that is on the line.
Helpful man says it's safe, though. Roller?
Roller.
Wow.
I did not see this coming, but shoot, man.
AJ.
Hard to argue. Going with the burst. I think that's a burst Lucid Havoc.
That was beautiful, man. What a line. Chris kind of throwing the Greg line here.
A little bit lower, though. Playing that ground play a little better, I think.
Yeah. Give him an outside look. He's good at those, it turns out. And double G. Oh, he's throwing the Wraith.
His roller Wraith.
Given to him by Charlie Boris.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And that'll play. Give him a putt.
Dr. Charlie Boris, I've heard him called.
Yeah, he is. He's the doc. I think he's a dentist.
Is he really?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. There is Greg giving it a go, and Chris. I knew it.
Good Lord, that thing was that was on a line, man.
It was, man. It's no doubter the whole time. Oh,
Good
I like the tip of the cap right there. Double G with a good hit as well.
That was a good hit, man. Straddled out, had to slide it around that tree. Quality bird.
Yeah, definitely not an easy look right there. And AJ to make this 3 birdies.
Ooh. He knows it.
No chains required. Gosh,
Man,
just one par on this one.
I was just going to say, right when AJ thought he might have had a stroke on the card after that wicked roller, he ends up just keeping pace.
Right? Impressively done by this lead card here.
AJ putting his name on the CTP, which actually turned out to be the 50-50 raffle, so he actually won nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Man, what a good hit from Chris. He is so deadly with those. Getting almost the automatic as it's inside the circle putting.
Yeah, well, actually, clearly, hole 9 would argue otherwise, but
this is
we'll see.
True. Yeah. All right, we got our new hole in hole 11. It's a birdie shot, though.
Exactly. Basically the same shot you'd be throwing on the old hole 11, kind of just a dumpy sidearm or a turnover putter that kind of digs right into the ground by the pin.
Mm-hmm. AJ?
Oh! And then almost flies out of bounds. That would have been horrifying.
That would have been tragic stuff right there, but oh man, so close to the ace. What a line. Chris showing off that forehand. Oh my, almost got stopped by the string.
I know, it almost like lunged him out.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it's out of his hand. Oh no.
Oh, it's coming back. Okay. He started running, man. I don't know.
That was brutal.
It just looked like he held on to it longer than he wanted to.
Oh.
That one is OB, though.
That one is. See, and that's kind of the trouble with the hole, right? I mean, Greg almost looked like he threw the best shot.
Yeah. There it is again, man.
And I don't know if you noticed, he didn't take his full meter, so he was outside the circle and had to step over the OB rope.
Oh, wow.
Very technical.
Oh, so he set up the step putt. Oh,
Yep.
That's great. AJ makes the regular putt for a bird. Double G will as well, thankfully.
Dude, I love anytime people are putting and it like turns into M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening. Like you see AJ back there just like stop staring at a bridge. It's my favorite. Dude, the disc golf cold shoulder.
Everyone does it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You shall not look. So good.
I love the fact that he stepped over the yellow rope with the step putt too. It's so funny to me.
It was great. 3 birdies again. AJ still holds on to a 4-stroke lead, though. That's impressive.
That is impressive, but putting to the test here on hole 12. 354 feet, and Ian, you could definitely bogey this. It's quite easy if you're trying to go for the pin.
Oh, yeah, I got that, no problem.
Yeah, no, you got the 500-foot hyzer. It's chill.
In my dreams.
AJ with the absolute smash hyzer. That's good again. Plays significantly uphill, so we saw yesterday Matt Dollar laying up and just playing for the 3.
Yeah.
These guys don't strike me as layup type of dudes, though.
No. Chris looked like he barely stayed in bounds, though.
Yeah, I said yesterday almost everything that bounces off that water tower does go OB. There's yet another one that stayed in.
Did Double G just go too low there?
He did. He kind of just burned it to the ground. I think he was trying to play the skip line up there, which is kind of surprising considering he could just spike it, but
yeah,
paying the price.
Yeah. Looks like Greg got in bounds as well. Double G throwing 3. That's cool.
That was kind of cool, just grinding it off there.
Yeah. Can Chris see the basket?
He cannot see the basket. He needed like 10 steps to the right to even see it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, he'll take his par. Greg, though, he's eyeing this thing down. Oh.
AJ after the freaking sweet drive.
Wow. This man, he came to play today.
He absolutely did. It was at this point, or at least by this point, slick little disc retrieval there.
Yeah.
Robert McCall, team manager over at DD, joined us and kind of started taking over caddy duties.
Oh, nice.
I always love it. You can kind of tell when you're doing well. It's like people just like start to like appear next to you. It's like, hey man, you guys, you need a caddy? How you doing, man?
You check.
It's like, oh, I am 6 down through 12 holes, huh?
So that's what it takes to get a caddy on DD, huh? Gotta be
hardcore, dude.
Leading by 4 strokes before Robert will show up. Come on, Robert.
Oh, hey, now it's better than like being on third card, playing well, and all of a sudden a live camera shows up, like, I think I might be at a chance for the lead.
That's funny. All right, up next, guys. Hole 13, par 5. It is a straight monster.
Ugh. That's what I call this one. 1,170 feet of just pure bogey. We saw Corey Ellis there on the drone coverage, throwing it to the landing zone. Really, it's tough to say what the second shot landing zone is. Usually for the normal one, you'd kind of play that pitch hyzer over to the edge of the peninsula. But this one, it really feels like your second shot wants to be up and to the left so that you can play the inside line all the way around to this pin over here.
Wow.
It's tough.
I like how you flew the drone, too, out of the water. It gives it a cool perspective.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what the players are looking at off the tee.
Yeah, truth. Mr. Risley has the box, as has been the norm today.
Hey, that's Mr. Grizzly to you.
Mr. Grizzly Bear. Chris Dickerson. Shout out to his dad, Alan, who I'm sure is watching the coverage.
Oh, good dude, Alan. I don't know who you are, but you made a great son. I like you.
He did, man, yeah. Chris, pretty conservative play there. Didn't bite off a ton of the fairway, but it's very safe. Greg, oh my gosh.
Gregory.
Does this have a chance even?
No.
It had a chance. I mean, it got close.
You're right. I mean, if we're talking about had a chance,
yeah.
Yes.
That was a bold drive. Did not pay off. Double G throwing that. Is that X-Cal again?
Yep, X-Cal, and he did honestly pinch himself a little bit on that inside.
Uh-oh. Chris gave himself a beautiful window.
Beautiful window, but yep, just had that little bit of flex on it that you didn't want. Drops out of bounds.
Gotcha. AJ, his second shot.
Found the bushes.
Around those?
He found no. He found the bushes
Oh.
and dropped pretty much straight in.
Gotcha. Greg throwing 3 after the water stroke.
And he's going to be throwing tree after that.
Okay. Double G with the roller.
Trying to get aggressive, really trying to body English that thing over to the right. Did not.
Oh, no.
Yeah, methinks we're getting bloody on this one, Ian.
Yep. Yeah, we've got a lot of OB strokes already. I think AJ he's the only one without one so far. Chris, that was his 4th.
So it was close to Greg losing this disc. It took about till the last minute for Chris Dickerson to spot it up in a tree.
Wow. So this is his fourth. Okay. And AJ's third.
With the lefty flick roller.
The lefty go-be roller.
Go be someone, folks.
Yep. That's when you know AJ's in trouble. He's throwing lefty forehand rollers. And double G.
Ugh. I mean, you're just trying to make progress up this fairway. It's just it's not ideal.
No, it isn't. Chris. Is that his fifth shot already?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth shot up there.
Yeah. Wow. Greg.
His fifth shot as well.
Yeah, fifth shot as well. AJ, who has stayed clean so far.
Well, I mean, he threw a flick roller out of the trees. I don't know if you call that clean.
No OB, thank you.
Yes.
Good clarification. That was his fourth shot with the Bard, it looks like.
Yep. Oh, no, it might have been the Lucid X Enforcer, to be honest with you. They're both dark red,
yeah.
but...
Yeah, a little far for a Bard.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot from Double G there.
That was a great shot, and he needed that. I mean, it's just been an adventure for all these guys.
Sure has. Greg throwing a 5 as well. That should hopefully 6. Chris. This is his 6th?
That is his 6th shot, yes.
Man. AJ?
That's the only times you'll ever see someone hit chains on the top of the basket.
That was interesting.
That hit chains there.
That's an advanced maneuver.
Ooh. That's a safe double.
Man, put the tourniquet on that hole right there. Stop the bleeding, dude.
Cauterize it.
We got a lot of blood spilled here.
Yeah, it was rough. And not surprising. I mean, there was 3 birdies on the hole all day.
Really?
Yes, one of which from the man across the room from me right now, James Conrad, had the drop-in 4.
Dang.
Yeah.
Huh? Maybe everybody can do it. It's that guy.
And it's true. He's the only person on the day to even put it inside the circle after 3 shots. Yes.
That is wild, man.
It's a tough hole.
It really is. So much OB. And a lot of trees, too, honestly.
Yeah, I really think, honestly, if they cleaned up that inside line, it would make it a far better hole. But if you have to even approach that inside gap, it's brutal.
It is. A lot of blood. Let's kick it off to our sponsors. All right. Hopefully we see some better scores in this hole. I'm ready for some good ones. Got to thank again MVP Ledgestone and Discraft for making this all happen. Coverage and tournament respectively. Tell us about hole 14, Corey.
Yeah, 805 feet. Obviously a lot less punishing than that par 5.5 we just played. But if you can throw it up the tunnel clean, you've got a pretty, I'm not going to say routine, but it feels like if you're like 1,000 rated player or above, pretty routine hyzer up to the basket. Really, the danger is the water to your right and that OB line that AJ's flitting with a little bit.
Wow. Was that his felon?
That was that circle stamped felon.
Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty from Garrett.
Oh my gosh, the silver rock right down the center.
That thing was dead straight, never moved. Chris, this guy can shape a line.
Throwing the stable fairway driver, don't know exactly what it is, but he's going to be kind of in that mushed up, not ideal footing grass down there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Greg with 2 Gs.
3 Gs, kind of.
3, yeah. That'll play. Looking at his second shot now.
He has one of the better hyzer flip releases, like, of anyone. It just seems so clean and, like, natural for it to just come out on hyzer, flip to flat, fly straight.
Yep. Forehand and backhand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really clean form, too. You don't see a lot of wobble on that thing at all. Chris, his second shot, that's bailing out way early. That's going to 4.
Yep, he's in Parville.
Yep. Garrett is looking to attack here.
Well, I mean, hard not to. You got the X-Cal in your hand. You got 400 feet to the pin.
Woo! And he throws it 450.
Ooh, man, I wish I had those problems, honestly.
Those are the Garrett problems. AJ. Ooh. Wow.
Casual.
That was beautiful.
That was great, man. That Lucid X Enforcer just hooking up at just the right time.
Yeah. Chris just smartly lays up for his par. Really no sense in running that thing. But you know this guy is. I love the hand look whenever people do that.
It's my favorite. It's like, oh, but there's fingers on this?
What? They call them fingers, but I ain't never seen them fing. One of my favorite Simpsons lines, man.
Oh, getting back to the action, Garrett, unfortunate missed putt.
Missed putt. Greg cleans up the par. AJ, is this a stroke on the card?
That is a stroke on the card, and that's a stroke on, well, after the warm-up here. That's a stroke on the big chunk of the field.
Yeah. And he has a lead on the big chunk of the field, kind of like all of it at this point.
Yep. Gosh, I love the energy, man, out of AJ. There's, you can't say that he doesn't want it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He's a great follow, man. If you ever have a chance to go follow a card, go follow AJ, man. He's so fun.
Absolutely. Garrett, man. You know what? He's not playing awesome, but I'll tell you what, he's just a genuinely good, nice dude. Fun to be around. Hard to argue.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say the same thing about watching Garrett. It's a great show. Always nice. 15 down. He is separating hard right here.
He is absolutely. There's a couple guys on the third card who are shooting hot. Cam Colglazier is currently 6 or 7 down with a few holes to go. And Nico LaCastro, who shot even in day 1, came out with a smoking hot 10 down, so he's in the mix now.
Dang. Very cool. AJ with the turnover line. A little short.
Yep, a little short. Really, you got to get it up in the air and gliding.
Yeah.
Like
Garrett
that.
can do that, yeah. Okay.
Man, crowd was tough to please out here. I'll tell you that right now. He got a single golf clap, like one connection of hand-to-hand action there, and that was a great shot.
Man, if you can't do it, you should clap for it. And
I know. It's like these guys are putting it in the circle. What do they need to ace for you to clap?
Right? Beautiful looking forehand from Greg. Get some skips. He's making that.
Yep.
Chris, outside circle 2, it looks like.
Whew, good bid.
Yeah, scared it for sure. AJ, also in jump putt range.
Ooh. Didn't you feel like he was going to make that one? It had that feel to it.
Yep. Nice putt, Greg.
I refuse to adjust the frame for his putts, too. They fly. They're so hot, dude.
Yeah, they do. They pop right out. And they come back in and go in the bucket. Good birdie from Double G. Atta babe.
Here we go. Get back on the horse. Let's get some birdies here to end.
Yep.
Finish the day strong.
Those get him money when he's on coverage.
It's true.
Birdie-thon. The crew down in Florida. 100 hot stamps.
This is just a good crew, man. It's so awesome that he's got a support system like that back home.
Isn't it?
You know, a bunch of guys who are just looking to help a local boy out.
I dig it, man. That's really, really neat. That's disc golf, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are on a hole 60. I love watching this hole.
So do I. It's just such a good hole. Like 606 feet, you wouldn't necessarily say is the longest distance for a par 4. But it's a true par 4. It's a 2-shot hole. Throw the roller or big sidearm or floaty turnover shot into the landing zone and then pitch up and over the hill. And really, you got to put on the brakes quick because it slopes down past the basket and a 10-footer could turn into a 30-footer, just like a foot of elevation.
Yeah, sure enough. Roller. I think we saw 4 rollers last time, if I remember correctly. Garrett can throw a mean one.
Yeah, roller. That's nutty.
That is so mean, Ian.
Oh, that thing is crushed.
Ian, would you be surprised if I told you he's inside the circle long right?
I would not.
That's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. That thing was humming on the ground, man.
Yeah, tail of two drives right there between Garrett's and Greg's.
Truth. AJ with a beautiful looking turnover, but does find a late tree.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't go roller, especially after how well he threw it on hole 10.
Yeah, he's got a great roller game.
Mm-hmm.
Chris goes for the forehand. This is good.
That's great. That's right, the perfect landing zone.
Mm-hmm. So Greg's second shot after that early tree. He's got some work left to do. Oh.
Yeah, he's making progress.
He is, yeah. AJ? After that pretty turnover,
Going
throws
for the
another one.
Lucid Maverick.
Oh. I watched Anthony's video on that one.
I'm sorry, but that is a championship level throw. That was incredible, dude.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful. Dickerson with the forehand.
Yeah, going to that. I think that's that A2. Not sure of the plastic, but whatever that Lucid or Champ style plastic is.
Uh-huh. Greg's third. And we got double. This is his eagle.
That's his eagle putt.
Wow. I'll take a birdie at least.
No, I know, right? I'll sign me up for the drop-in bird, but obviously you want the 2 there.
Yeah, that would have been such a good get. That roller was something else, man.
Yeah, we're eyeballing a star frame here too. If AJ can sink the putt.
Nice. Yes, he can.
And he's jacked up.
He is.
Some would say jacked to be actually naturally high, but that's not a natural high when you're like 16 down here at Ledgestone.
Yeah, that is something else, man. I love it.
Jacked to be actually unnaturally high, maybe.
There you go. There's Greg dropping in, and double G. Where'd you go,
he left, dude.
He gone. Didn't get that eagle. Call it a day.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It kind of almost dropped it. I almost missed that one.
Those short ones will get you sometimes. That's a cool shot.
Right?
Yeah.
Give me that flare.
Yeah, there it is. Nicely played. He's got a game plan. He's sticking to it.
You're absolutely right. I mean, 16 down, 8 down on the round. He thought 8 down was smoking hot first round, but he's got 2 holes to improve on it.
He does. Hole 17, though, does provide some danger and also opportunity to score.
Yeah. It's really a 2 or a 4 hole. 285 feet. No reason not to try and put it next to the bucket. Day 1, there was a contest. First person to ace won the car. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen anymore. No cars available for round 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, you just ran one?
I believe it was. Well, the sign's gone. I mean, I assume the car is still there. You can see that with the thing in the window, but the sign advertising the $15,000 ace is not there anymore.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ, looks like the felon. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, definitely was scary there for a sec. I have seen discs hit those poles off the dock.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be tragic. Chris, this is looking good.
It's looking great.
Yeah, it is. There you go. That guy. There's some claps, Corey.
I know, right? Well, hey, this is the gallery hole right here. Half of these guys have just played their round.
Yeah, this is like the professional gallery.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. And Greg getting it in, circle's edge.
I like it, man. That was kind of important to us over at SFO, is to provide like a heckler's ridge, a place for everyone to hang out and talk shop. And
I dig it, man. It plays. Double G missing the birdie putt. Hopefully Greg does not from circle's edge. Oh!
What?
That was like in the bottom of the basket and it came back out.
You did this Cinderella style, did a little pirouette.
Oh, AJ gets a good catch from Antonio Brown over there.
Yeah, high right side, but hey, coin flip, knocked it down and in.
Yep. You'll take it when you get him.
Antonio Brown. Come on, you're not a Keenan Allen? You're in San Diego, dude. Give me a break.
OBJ? No.
No, you are so far from New York.
Jarvis Landry? No.
Oh, okay. You're losing me now. I'm about to get Melvin Gordon and run out of here.
Dude, the Chargers left San Diego, man. They're dead to me.
Oh, yeah, true San Diego guy you are.
Look at that shot by Chris.
Gosh, so money.
Beautiful. All right. Couple birds, couple pars. Greg, that was heartbreak, man. That putt.
I know. Tiny dancer on the rim there.
Yeah. Solid.
400, par 4 though, hole 18 as you settle down there. 711 feet. Great roller hole if you can get something to flip over quick and then ride up, ideally past the cement blocker here. If you're going with the air shot, ideally your right side of the cement blocker. This year though, you do get 2 meters back from that. In years past, you have been right blocked up on it and had to throw through the little like railings. This year they're giving you a little bit of relief.
All right. You caught the high fives.
Yep. Guys giving it up.
Yeah, there's Brian Geis, our slow-mo man. he hates being on camera. I love it.
I know, I put it in intentionally.
AJ, throw the roller on 18. I love this play.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it really feels like the play. You got to get something that's going to go left to right, especially to avoid the water.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was perfect.
That's just ideal.
Yeah, that check up from that tree kept it right in the middle of the fairway. Chris, air shot. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard not to say the air shot's the play when you see that.
When you can throw them like that, man, yeah. Can't say anything. Double G, spinning it.
I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked he did not go for the Big Annie here.
Oh, there it is.
Out of bounds.
Or the roller. I mean, he's got a great Big Annie. He's got a great roller game.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, that works if he moves it a little bit to the right. So. Greg, way right. Did he put enough cut on it, though?
Oh, here it is rolling on.
What?
Dude.
That was pure cut?
Pure cut roller, never turned over, velodromed off the side of that bank all the way in.
So cool. Double G throwing 3 after getting wet on the drive. Sit.
That's a
good shot.
Such a good shot.
Wow, great recovery. Chris looking for the birdie here to finish his round.
You got to hang it out so far right for it to be able to check up on that slope.
You do, huh? You did it. Great shot. AJ looking to finish strong.
Love the follow through. Such a committed shot.
Oh, AJ. Beautiful.
Gosh,
man.
Look how close Greg is. When you're just upping with a little rhino.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That might be like CTP drive so far if nobody threw the crazy Annie.
Yeah, no, legitimately.
Yeah. It's a really cool roller. Chris to finish with a birdie. Well done.
Good hit. Way to play the hole. Air shot. That's not often seen.
No, you threw some great lines. Greg finishes strong as well.
I like the rhino just has a gold stamp of homie on it.
It does?
It just says homie. That's it.
That's perfect for Greg.
Right?
Yeah. See if a double G can get it in 3 throws. It will unfortunately be 4 strokes, though. Getting that concentration on.
Oh, man. Double G, man. I really, really want him to hit the putting green and be like the best putter on tour.
Yeah, man. Oh,
AJ
with a strong finish.
Risley. 10
Doing things.
down with a double and a single bogey.
Dang.
That's 13 birdies.
Stacking them up, man.
Unreal.
Unreal was his roller from Greg, too, though. So cool. 3 birdies, the unfortunate 5 from Double G, and an 18 down after 2 holes from AJ.
Yeah.
Playing so well.
Or after 2 rounds. But yes,
Yeah,
it's
thank you.
Unbelievable stuff. I mean, to average 9 down a round, I believe he went 1050, 1070. That's shocking. Yeah.
Yep. All right, there is your leaderboard after round 2.
Whew. We've got a 5-stroke lead for AJ Risley. I don't know what it is about this course, but the last few years, people running away with this thing.
Yeah. It's never like the usual suspect. It was Josh last year.
Exactly. Now, having said that, last year, I mean, you know, how many times have you seen Josh just destroy people and then continuing to destroy people? I cannot wait to see if Risley can hang on to this lead and really establish himself as a dominant force on tour. You know, it's like he doesn't have a huge win. I don't think anyone would necessarily predict him to just run away with this entire thing. This is going to be interesting.
It is. We got two more rounds of this stuff. It's gonna be a fun watch. So, we're rooting for you, AJ, and everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.